Alrighty, everyone, the match is about to begin. We have Heavy, Mr. Dippy, Dodge, Viper A-Star 16, and Donnie on the ball, who got the advantage on the kickoff. It was Donnie immediately with a boofling on kickoff. We have Heavy and Donnie on the same team with Mr. Viper and Mr. Dippy on the same team. Mr. Dippy gets the slight advantage on the kickoff here. Mr. Dippy does actually get the touch. I thought Donnie was going to get that one. 50 there. Dodge Viper got the advantage on the kickoff there. Mr. Dippy on the wall sends it out, gets it past Heavy. It's right in front of the open net. Dodge Viper was there to get it. What a close one now. We are on for the next kickoff. Who's going to get the advantage? Dodge Viper on the kickoff with Heavy. Who gets the advantage? Heavy, I think, gets the slight. No! Dodge Viper gets the slight advantage on the kickoff, but unfortunately, Mr. Dippy misses the ball. Donnie puts it right towards the blue side. Very, very dangerous. Dodge Viper A-Star 16 does not do a good job trying to catch it. Mr. Dippy here is in a bit of a tough position, has to go up on the wall. Dodge Viper, though, kind of double committing, sends it out quite quickly. Heavy, though, is on the ball. Dodge Viper is close, beats Heavy to the ball, though. Now, Mr. Dippy sends it towards the net. Donnie puts it in for him. Dippy there saved Dodge Viper's butt by being able to follow up on the ball. Now we have 4 minutes and 18 seconds left. Who gets the advantage? Dodge Viper gets the big advantage on the kickoff with his very odd twin mill. Mr. Dippy aerials up to the ball, but unfortunately misses. Donnie sends it back out, but Dodge Viper capitalizes on the fact that Donnie sent it out. Who's going to get the advantage here? Everyone's in the corner. It was kind of like a quadruple commit there. Mr. Dippy on the ball. Dodge Viper still trying to recover here. Dippy sends it to Viper, but unfortunately Viper just left there. Now Heavy is on the ball, tries to send it in. Can Viper get the save? Viper gets the save. On the wall, gets it past Donnie. Heavy gets it past Viper. Can Donnie get it past Mr. Dippy, though? Donnie's playing it slow, biding his time. Heavy bumps Mr. Dippy out of the way. Unfortunately, Dippy kind of misses shot there on the wall. Viper sent it out. Is still on the ball. Gets the touch. Very, very strange little touch there. Viper is recovering. Dippy is there. Tries to do a little fancy ceiling flick. Does not get it. Donnie gets it past Viper. Who's going to be in net? Mr. Dippy is by the net. Sends it to the corner. Can Viper get the touch to send it back out? Unfortunately, it's rather awkward. Dippy sends it to the wall. Who's going to get the advantage here? Can he beat him? Dippy beats Heavy to the ball. Donnie sends it back out, but Viper is ready to capitalize on it. Donnie sends it across the pitch. Goes across the field. Then tries to put it on net. Unfortunately, does not get the angle on it. Dippy and Viper double commit. A little bit sketchy there. Viper misses with his flip, unfortunately, so he has to dip out. Dips out, gives it to Mr. Dippy here. Dipping up or dipping out? Well, Dippy needs to dip up over here. Can he beat Heavy to the ball? He does indeed beat Heavy to the ball. Oh, wait, no, it was Donnie. He needed to beat Donnie to the ball, but he does still beat him anyway. Boofles the mess out of Donnie there with the demo. Nice demo. Heavy's all alone. Blocks the shot from Dippy, though. Dodge Viper tried to get that save. Heavy unfortunately screwed it over, sent it past the net. Mr. Dippy was there to get the save in case Donnie tried anything funny. Donnie sent it to the corner once again. Viper needs to be very careful, being very, very aggressive. A lot of double commits here. Needs to kind of bide his time a little bit more. Tries to help Dippy. Only manages to send it up and can't get it past Heavy. Woo! Alright, 2 minutes and 13 seconds left. We have 2 minutes, 13 seconds left. It is 2-2. Donnie gets the advantage on the kickoff here. Viper very close, sends it out to the wall. Unfortunately, cannot jump out to get it. Doesn't have a lot of boost. Heavy gets it past him, but Dippy is there to save his bacon. Heavy stays on the ball, but fortunately for him, Donnie sent it to the net. Unfortunately, though, Dippy got the save. Viper went up for the ball, got the save, sent it to the wall. Can he beat out Heavy? Heavy takes the boost. Viper stays with the ball, though, tries to send it to the net. Sends it just a little bit past the net. Donnie couldn't get the save. Dippy on the ball. Donnie on the ball now. Sends it back down to Heavy. What an interesting pass. Heavy's trying to be very patient, trying to be very methodical about his touches. Dodge Viper A-Star 16, once again being a ball-chasing little sod. Unfortunately, takes the slow play away from Donnie, but now, no, not Donnie. Takes it away from Dippy. Donnie sent it to the net. Is Dippy going to get the save? Didn't get the save. The one time Viper's ball chasing came in handy there. Dippy didn't get a very good touch. Viper sent it. Unfortunately, ended up sending it right back down to Donnie. But now sends it back down to the orange side of the field to their corner. Viper misses, but it was more of a fake because Dippy sent it into the net. It is 3-2 with 1 minute and 10 seconds left, favoring blue side right now. Who's going to get the advantage on the kickoff here? Viper once again gets the advantage on the kickoff. Heavy takes the boost away from Dippy, it would seem. Yep, he does, because Dippy only had 14 boost. Viper back on net, last man back for the most part. Gets a piddly little touch, but does at least keep Donnie off of it. Sends it out from the corner. What a shot though. Heavy catches the ball very, very well. Gets it past Viper. Can he get it past Dippy though? For the time being, has gotten it past Dippy. Still on the ball. Still being very methodical. Bumps Dippy, but Viper was there, ready to capitalize, ready to help out Dippy when he needed it. Dippy on the ball, gets a bit of a touch, but Donnie is there to capitalize. Puts a little bit of power on it. Heavy sends it right back around. Viper actually waits for the first time in his life. He's actually a patient bugger. Unfortunately, he shouldn't have been patient for that because Heavy got it past him, but thankfully Dippy was there to capitalize. Can he get it past Donnie? Doesn't quite get it past Donnie. Donnie, being a very cheeky little sod, tries to send it, but Viper's like, nah, not today, bugger, you're not gonna do it. Haha, you thought. Sends it down to the net. Viper puts it on goal. 9 seconds left. I think this is going to be a win for Team Donnie and for Team Viper and Team Dippy. Who's going to get the advantage? Donnie gets the advantage on the kickoff here, actually, but Viper's there to send it out. But Donnie, no, Heavy was right there, but unfortunately missed. It looked like a ghost touch on my end, though. And then Donnie is there, Dippy is there to pick up the pieces with a last-second goal. Alrighty, everyone, we have a drop shot match because we never see commentating over a drop shot match. Who gets the advantage? Dodge Viper beats him to the ball. Unfortunately, though, it doesn't go down. The drop on the tile. One on the blue person. I did not see the name. I really should have checked the name before I did the recording here. Let's see who's going to be on the ball. Viper is on the ball. Gets the touch. Tries to keep it away. Does keep it away, but unfortunately, the ball does not drop onto the tile to actually get any points down. Who was on the ball? Matt the whoever. Let me check. It was Matthew MBR. And then we have Papa Smurf and Doc Hudson. That's who we are playing against. On my side, we have me, oh my god, I'm a tomato, and Farva. Let's get back to the play. Matthew is up on the ball, sends it to the blue side. We are with Doc Hudson. Unfortunately, does not quite get the advantage, but sends it to Papa Smurf, and he deals a lot of damage on the tiles. Viper goes up to the ceiling, gets a nice double touch that he probably never gets in his life. Farva on the ball. Finally, orange team gets some damage on the blue team's tiles. Let's see, Doc Hudson sends it to the orange side. Unfortunately, no one on the orange side was there to touch it, except for Papa Smurf on that rebound. Viper gets the touch there on the seal. He does not get a good... Unfortunately, loses a lot of his momentum. Oh my god, I'm a tomato is on the ball, tries to send it out, but unfortunately for him, Matthew was there to get the touch, and Papa Smurf beats the other orange. Now Farva beats Doc Hudson. Who's gonna get the touch there though? Matthew got the touch, trying to keep blue out of the weeds. I don't think they're gonna have enough time. Papa Smurf was in the pivotal moment, was at the place he needed to be for that pivotal moment where everything could have gone wrong. Unfortunately, Papa Smurf backflips. Can Viper get it? Can he get it? He does get the damage. Sends it up out of the wall. Unfortunately, Papa Smurf cannot do a good job there. Oh, wow, we are on Papa Smurf. I need to go to none. Where's none? Where is none? We do not have none. Alrighty. Let's go to auto cam for a moment. Here we go. Farva on the ball. Sends it to the wall. Who's going to beat him, though? Doc Hudson beats everyone on the orange side to the ball. Let's go back to the director for a moment here. There we go. Doc Hudson was on the ball. Is no longer really on the ball for the moment. Demo somebody. Dodge Viper tries to get the touch, but loses out on the boost. Unfortunately, cannot do anything about it. Who's on the ball? Oh my god, I'm a tomato, but unfortunately, Doc Hudson boofles him. And Doc Hudson with a very, very lucky positioning. Can they get the touch? Viper got the touch, and it was a nice touch. Finally, the camera shifted. Let's see who's going to get that touch. Viper was a little bit slow and unfortunately did not read it fast enough. A bit of a hard angle for him. Farva sends it back out, but Doc Hudson was faster than everyone and got the touch. Can Viper? Oh, Viper got bumps from the teammate behind him. Oh my god, I'm a tomato. Boofled him to no end. Viper still on the ball after a pass from I'm a tomato. Tries to send it out. Everyone trying to block. Doc Hudson sends it. Oh my god, I'm a tomato. Tries to send it in. Doesn't quite send it in. Papa Smurf sends it out. Viper does get the touch, but it's only a stall with Matthew ready to capitalize on his mistake. Ready to punish him. On the ball. Tries to send it to the wall. Oh my god, I'm a tomato. Sends it. Matthew still does not get the touch. In a bit of a tough position here. Viper tries to beat him. He does beat him, but unfortunately Matthew got the rebound. Farva on the ball. Oh my god, I'm a tomato. Stalls it. Does it go in? No, Matthew was there to get the save. Oh my god, Tomatoes on the ball, but only just... Let's see, oh my god, Tomatoes on the ball here. Viper sends it out, probably unintentionally. Oh, with the team play with Farva! Farva sends it down with the slam dunk! Who's going to get the advantage on the kickoff? Orange here need to be very, very careful. They have a lot of open space right on that kickoff. They cannot afford too many mistakes. Farva tried to get the touch, did not get the touch. Matthew tried to send it, couldn't send it, had to get some help from, I believe, Papa Smurf there. Farva tries to send it down, but no one went up for it. They're all in the corner here. Farva tries to send it, but is a little bit too far forward. Matthew sends it straight in after Orange team fumbled the shot horribly. Who's going to get the advantage on the kickoff now? Orange don't have to be quite as careful. Never mind. I take that back. They got immediately boofed. Farva does a very, very poor flick there. Just backflipped in all the ways he did not want to. Papa Smurf sends it back to the wall. No one's on the ball yet. Farva's on the ball, but then there's no Orange to get it. I'm a Tomato just got that touch. Farva sends it barely past Papa Smurf here. Matthew sends it up the wall. Tomato's on the wall now. Whoever that was sent it right past the Farva's on the ball. Hopefully gets the touch, does get the touch, but almost sent it into that one singular hole in the tiles, in the floor. Very close. Viper does not at all get a good ceiling shot there. Not very good at that. He is. Tomato on the ball now. Sends it just past Matthew. Viper picks up for where Matthew was slightly fumbling, but unfortunately Papa Smurf got it past him, and Matthew's now on the ball. Tomato got it past Matthew, though. Viper on the ball. Unfortunately, didn't quite get it in. Farva misses. He thought it was going to come out a little bit later. That is going to cost Orange big time. Papa Smurf sends it past. Viper gets the save, but unfortunately, no one's on the ball right now except for Farva. Farva gets it. Tomato tries to stall, but unfortunately does not get that flick soon enough. Farva misses. Farva misses, and Matthew was able to capitalize on the shot. He punished them with a mallet. Didn't need a precise shot. There was more than a big enough hole. And it punished them so bad. Alright, everyone, we have another match. This time, though, it's threes and it's normal soccer. We have 5 minutes. Who's going to get the advantage on the kickoff here? FedEx gets the advantage off the kickoff, or you, as his username is, which is going to be very, very weird to say. Let's see, Viper on the wall in his Ice Charger. Very rarely uses that. Unfortunately, does not get the touch, but Vesta is there to fix up for Viper's poor mistake. Joe sends it down to Slavicio. Viper is on the wall, on the ceiling. No, not on the ceiling. Tries to aerial to it. Honestly, does a fairly good job. He just misses. Joe sends it back downfield to the Orange's side. Vesta is on the ball, but unfortunately misses. Joe tries to get the touch, but Vesta's already there to get the save. Unfortunately, Fed wasn't ready for that touch. Viper goes up there just in case with Vesta. A little bit of double committing there. Just got to be careful. Viper tries to send it on net, and he does! He gets the aim. Perfect positioning there. Alrighty, it is Fed versus Joe on the kickoff. Who's going to get the advantage? No, it was Vesta, actually. Vesta went, and unfortunately, with the double commit, Joe got the advantage. And now someone just got demoed to high heaven and back. Vesta tries to go up, but unfortunately misses, and that is going to be a quick goal for Nico. Alright, it is 1-1 with 4 minutes and 9 seconds left. It's anyone's game here. Who's going to get the advantage? Joe gets the advantage on the kickoff here. Viper is there to help out Vesta, though, and send it back down to the blue side, try and give him some pressure. Fed could have gone up, but does not. Joe does go up and misses Vesta. Either backflip or did not have any boost. Fed sends it to the wall. Vesta gets it past Slavico. A bit of a team play there. Joe on the ball. Yu is on the ball at the moment, but unfortunately Joe gets it past with a slow play. Joe is still on the ball. Vesta says, nah, no you don't, fam. Viper is in the net, ready to try and make a save if he has to. Does he have to make a save here? Yes, he does, because Joe was completely ready to put that on the net. Viper sends that out again. Hopefully Vesta can make it in time. Does get the block. Vesta's in the net, though, so Viper goes out. Yu sends it out midfield. Unfortunately, there's not much going there. Slavico sends it out, but only sends it to Vesta. Actually, doesn't send it out. Sends it to Vesta. Vesta sends it out. Up the wall. Joe is on the ball at the moment with a very fancy high flick. Vesta tries to get the save, but Viper does it before Vesta does. Had to be a little bit cautious there. Yu is on the ball, but Vesta gets it past him. He might not have had any boost. Vesta tries to get it around, stalls the ball just a little bit. Bit of a double commit there. Is Vesta going to get the touch, but is Viper going to be there? Where is Viper in the net? Still waiting. Probably couldn't tell what Vesta was doing. Unfortunately, the ball went over. Viper only got a bit of a piddly touch, unfortunately. But he does get it just past Slavico, so we can't make a better play out of it. Joe sends it out the wall, follows the ball. Now Yu has to get the save. Oh, was not expecting that. He was expecting a harder touch, but Viper sends it very, very powerfully. Now Vesta on the wall has to get this touch to get it past. Bit of a pass to, I think it was Slavico there? Viper sends it out in the net, beats Fed to the, or beats Yu to the ball, sorry. Viper on the ball. Bit of a stall. Lost out on the 50 there. Joe just completely messed up his shot there. Double commit from you and Viper there. Probably couldn't tell what he was doing. Staccato sent it back down to the mid. Right now, the game is a lot of back and forth. Can Vesta change the tide? No, he cannot turn the tide. Staccato gets that boost, takes it from Blue. Fed cannot get that touch. Joe cannot get it past Viper, though. But Viper couldn't really get it past the opposing team. Now, can Vesta send it out? I think that was Viper, actually, that got that touch. Now, you has to be on the ball. Send it to the wall, though, and not out. Really needed to send it out to give his teammates a little bit of time. Viper side flip, sends it to the wall. Was hoping it would roll up, doesn't. You on the ball, sends it out, only barely tries to get the block. Does get the block! Did you see that he fell perfectly and used his boost to get that block? What a shot! Alright, Viper under. He decides to back out. Knew it was going to go over and probably should have challenged to give Vesta a little bit more time on the play. Yu tries to send it, unfortunately doesn't, gets blocked by one of the teammates. Vesta sent it again, but unfortunately gets boofed by, I think, Yu there. Nico on the ball, but Vesta had recovered. Staccato went way too high. Vesta sent it to the corner here. Joe was already on the ball. Viper goes, knowing he just needs to make a challenge. He actually bumps Joe, and that gives Yu the time that he needs to make a play. Can he make a play, though? He went away from the ball just a little bit too far. Slavicio was on the ball and got it. He got it out, but not very far. Viper tries to get a touch, but unfortunately misses. Vesta got another touch via a flip. Still didn't go in, and no one was there to capitalize. Viper beats out Yu again. A little bit of ball chasing there. Viper should probably slow down. Slavicio gets a little bit of a touch, goes downfield with it. Viper decides to go to the net. I thought he was coming out, actually. Vesta gets a bit of a wonky touch, but at the very least, he sends it to the corner, and no one is back on the blue side to make a play on it. Vesta makes another play on it, tries to send it down to Yu. Unfortunately, doesn't. Nico sends it down to Joe via some tactful use of the wall here. Who's going to get to the ball first? Vesta gets to the ball first. Let's see. Slavicio sends it out. Vesta unfortunately misses, but Dodge Viper is back on net, ready to make a play, ready to make a save. Tries to get it past Slavicio and Joe. He won the 50, but barely. And unfortunately, no one was there to capitalize. Who's going to be on the wall? You tried to beat him, but Joe with a jump beats him big time. And it's overtime. It's 1-1 right now. 1-1. Big overtime. Vesta gets the advantage on the kickoff. But unfortunately, Nico was there ready to capitalize, but Vesta was there again! Gets the touch. Nico gets a piddly touch on it, but hey, that was enough for Joe to capitalize. Are they going to get it in? Nope. Viper's in a really bad position. Yu was there, thankfully, to help him out because that was a very, very dangerous position. Very awkward play. Vesta on the ball right now. Joe, unfortunately, sends it out thanks to some assist by Vesta. Slavicio sends it back down to Joe. A little bit of congestion there. A little bit of traffic trying to decide what's going to happen. Yu sends it under Joe there. Vesta sends it to the corner. We're still in overtime, folks. We have 40 seconds. Dodge Viper tries to send it. Unfortunately, Joe was ready because Dodge Viper didn't get the angle that he needed to make it a shot on net. Joe was going to the corner with it. Viper went there with Vesta. Probably should have pulled out. Joe, no. You could not read the ball fast enough. He could read it fast enough then, though. Vesta then capitalizes on Yu's play. Sends it down to the blue side again. Unfortunately, I think he thought Joe was going to make a play and didn't, and that's why he went soaring past the ball. Fed makes another, no, Yu makes another play. Vesta tried to send it on net, but unfortunately, I think he got I think he got screwed over by Nico there. Now Joe is back on the ball, sending it back downfield. Vesta has to be close. Viper has to help him out. No, do they get it? They don't. I think with both defenders there, Joe could not see a way to make it through, and unfortunately just barely missed. Viper on the ball, tries to send it. Slavicio is not in a good position. Viper is on the ball, gets it past Nico, but Joe is there to get the save. Can Vesta get it past either of them? Yes. But you kind of double committed there. Unfortunately, Dodge Viper, thank God, is back though. Does get the save and sends it back. Says no at you and returns the pressure back to the blue side. Can Vesta get it in? No, he misses just slightly. You misses as well. He didn't jump high enough. Nico is on the ball. But now that Slavicio and Viper was not ready for that touch. But thankfully, Vesta was able to save it. Can Nico get on the touch? No, Nico couldn't get the touch. Neither could Viper. Slavicio's on the ball, but now Joe is on the ball. No, Vesta demolishes Joe there. Now, can Vesta send it in? No, he can't. Nico's on the ball. Viper was on the ball. He beat Yu to the ball. Who is going to be there? Joe is there. They're still in the corner. That play, that was like a good solid 15 seconds of a play in the corner. Unfortunately, Vesta got boofed by Slavicio there. Viper has to get this touch. You has to make it over there to get the play. So Vicio sent it back out. Joe was there, but unfortunately someone, I think, it was either blue or it was orange, got that touch. And then Viper sends it in from a pass from Fed. Sorry, from a pass from you. And made it into the goal with 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Holy crud, that was a tense overtime. There was a lot of back and forth, there was a lot of plays in that right corner, right over there. Back right, as you can see in this shot. They were there for a solid 15-20 seconds. Just play after play after play. No one was really getting it past everyone. A lot of pressure on the blue side. Unfortunately, though, either blue cracked or orange got good and got it past everyone. What a match. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed that. I'm going to be doing way more videos like this in the future. If you did, then please make sure to like, comment, and share the video and consider subscribing. If you do subscribe, I greatly appreciate that. Please make sure to hit the little notification bell and then all notifications, that way you'll be notified every time I upload. I will see you all in the next video, and I will see you soon in another Rocket League commentary video.